I'm Shannon Dietz with Hopeful Hearts Ministry. Hopeful Hearts Ministry gives a voice to survivors of abuse.
I can speak about it and not be ashamed of it because it's a part of who I am. And it's a part of my life. And I wouldn't be the same person if that hadn't happened to me. I know God's gonna lead me that way. I'm not worried. It's all gonna be good. My name's Jenna, and I have a voice.
I just simply felt like I needed to acknowledge everything. I just needed to acknowledge it.
If you have a friend that's been through this situation, you need to be there for them. You need to talk to them. You need to make them know that they're not alone and they're not the only person that's going through this. And there's people out there that want to help them. And it's good to talk about it. I'm Caitlin, and I have a voice.
I just said, God, you gotta help me. I can't stay angry like this. It's killing me. It's killing me. I gotta have some relief. Come into my life, come into my heart, Lord. Take over. I can't handle it. Help me to forgive. And I asked, and he came. I'm Miguel, and I have a voice.
For the first time in my life, I'm happy with who I see. I'm happy. I love who I am now. I'm Laura. I'm a survivor, and I have a voice.
I was going for a run and just in my, what am I doing here? I'm not fit to be a mother, you know. My husband deserves a better wife. I just heard God yell at me, you know what? You prayed and prayed to be delivered, and I've delivered you. Now you need to accept it. And that was the hardest thing, is that, yeah, my life's real good now. And I'm learning how to accept it and take it now. My name's Holly. I am a survivor, and I have a voice.
Because I finally understand myself. I get it. I get it. I mean, I truly believe that it was in God's timing, that I had to go through certain things. You know, I had to get a certain strength and understanding and to be able to accept this. I mean, there was a reason why I put it in such a dark place for so long. Truly, what at some point you got to do, you just got to acknowledge the feelings that have been hurt, you know, that have been done to you, and then say, well, but you're not going to take the rest of my life. And that's what forgiveness is, really. It's literally trusting God and putting them in God's hands and saying, okay, this is my truth. This happened to me. Does it define me? Absolutely not. Does it mean that I live in sorrow and depression? No. But you can acknowledge it. Because when we tell someone, oh, it's too hard to hear, you don't need to talk about that, or put that in your past, shut the door on that, all of those things, then you're putting tape over a little girl's mouth or a little boy's mouth. That's not right. That's not right. I'm Shannon Dietz, and I'm a survivor. I matter, and I have a voice.